What advice would you give other students?
Go for it. It's like, I realized that, like, you know, talking, you know, like, approaching administrative people and bodies is, like, it seems like, it could seem like an impossible or, like, really rough task. You know, I certainly thought there were a lot more barriers between students and the administration, but surprisingly, we had a pretty easy time breaking that probably imaginary barrier. And I mean, it's not always imaginary, but like in this case it sort of was, and so I think it's important to like not always assume that there is a barrier, because you know you could possibly get things done, and I think it's worth it to try even if you don't end up being able to.
Basically, to find your ally.
Yeah,
It's really
that's
important.
exactly what it is.
It's critical to talk to people, other students. You never know who would be interested in it. You never know what you're going to find out from people. Because most of my involvement in this was hearing about it from other people, what had happened, being like, oh, this is horrible, and then getting involved from there. And same goes for working with administrators, faculty, and other people.
I mean, here's the issue with trying to get anything done, especially in policy, is that you often have to go through a ton of bureaucracy. They're going to lead you in all different directions and disorient you, and like it's really discouraging. You know, sometimes like I'd just be so fed up, you know, with going to different people and having them direct me to other people or just refusing to talk to me. It's infuriating. And it feels like you're walking around a labyrinth and you're turning around all these like wrong corners, and it sucks. But you know, once you're able to muster up like, you know, a solid group of people behind you, and once you're also able to find people, you know, who might work in that bureaucracy, or you know, people who have access to that, I think you have a better shot doing it. It's just what I'm trying to say is don't let the bureaucracy get you down. They're gonna try, especially at a university like ours, where everything is so decentralized. They have like different buildings sprinkled about New York City, and it's difficult to really get stuff done when everything is so scattered. But you really just have to, like, you know, find a good support group, find a good ally in the system, and really try and manipulate that to your advantage.
Even like finding other students.
It's like a worse strategy.
Even like finding other students that aren't necessarily like have links to the bureaucracy, but who are willing to like help you like negotiate like the tension between you and the administration, and like even just be like, it's okay, like we can do this. Because I mean, you can't just be like that one person like soldiering through like the horrible red tape.
Strength in numbers.
Yes, strength in numbers.